Yes, brother. In the second row.
Assalamu alaikum.
Salam.
Taking images and keeping in the mobile is allowed?
This is a question that a lot of the brothers ask about, which indicates that they have a lot of concern when it comes to halal and haram. And may Allah reward them for that. What is forbidden in Islam? The Prophet said, alayhi salatu wasalam, that the most severe people who would be punished on the Day of Judgment are those who take images. The word is al-musawwirun. And Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, sent his companion Abu al-Hayyaj al-Asadi, and he said, shouldn't I send you on what the Prophet ﷺ sent me? The Prophet sent me not to leave any grave over the ground unless I would level it, and not to see any picture and without leaving it or erasing it. So this is what the Prophet instructed him. And scholars all agree that making sculptures or statues, that is 3D, is forbidden. And it is among the greatest sins that a person could do. Allah would give life to these images or these statues or these pictures, and they will punish the person who did them. And scholars differed regarding drawing 2D, drawing with hand. And the most authentic opinion is that it is forbidden. The majority of scholars say drawing a face, drawing a man, drawing a portrait of a person or an animal, this is forbidden. Now they differed when it came regarding photography. And the reason of their difference of opinion was they looked at the Arabic word, which is surah, picture, and the description of those who do it, al-musawwirun, those who take pictures. So those who went to say that it is forbidden said, what do we call a camera and what a picture comes out of? This is called a picture. So this is a picture. What are you called? You're called musawwir, the one who takes pictures. So this is completely prohibited. And this is the opinion of Sheikh Ibn Baz and Sheikh Al-Albani, may Allah have mercy on their souls. Other scholars said, no, the picture that we are forbidden from doing is the one that resembles Allah's creation. That is why in the Hadith Qudsi, Allah says, who is greater in sin and transgression more than those who go to create something similar to my creation? Let them create an ant. Let them create a piece of barley or of wheat. So Allah Azza wa Jal is angry with those who create creations similar to His creation. And they said, when I take a photograph of you, am I creating a creation similar to Allah? They said that this is the creation of Allah. And that is why when I look into a mirror, would I say that this is a different person? No. If I look into the water in a pond, my reflection is me. And that is why if I sign a check and you take it and you Xerox it, you make a copy of it, and I have the original and the copy, would I say that this is mine and this is not? Or would I say both are my signature? I would say both are my signature. So they said that photography, or capturing the shadow as they call it, is not considered to be forbidden. And this is the opinion of Sheikh Ibn Uthaymeen. However, Sheikh Ibn Uthaymeen says that you're not allowed to keep it for or as a souvenir. Now, it seems to me, and Allah Azza wa Jal knows best, that photography is permissible only in two cases that you're not allowed to have them. One, you are not allowed to have any photographs of a grown-up woman. Why? Is it haram? The image itself is not haram, but women originally by default they should be covered, and by keeping images of them uncovered or in their normal dresses, even if only mahrams will see it, this goes against the teachings of Islam. Women are excluded. Why? Because we know this laptop, if I format it once, twice and 3 times and I sell it, they still can retrieve whatever was in the hard disk. And I had a friend, he's a pilot in the airlines, who told me I bought a second-hand laptop that was completely formatted. And one of my friends told me, give it to me, I want to play with it for a while. And the second day he brought me pictures of families and of girls, of women, of the owner of, and look what I found on his hard drive. He said I was shocked because they were private pictures. But the one who sold it thought that it could not be retrieved. Likewise from the SD card, the memory card, your camera, your mobile, nothing can be erased. It can be all brought back. So women are prohibited to be taking pictures of, not in weddings, not in private gatherings. And the second one, of deceased. You're not allowed to keep pictures of dead people, because this goes against the teachings of Islam. This is exactly what the people of Nuh did when Wad, Suwa', Yaghuth, Ya'uq and Nasra died. 5 righteous people, they built statues to remember them and they ended up worshipping them. This is what I believe. Now someone says, wouldn't it be safer to avoid it? I would tell you definitely it would. But I do not have the guts nor the knowledge to say that it is haram. I can tell you that this is what I believe, but those who would like to follow more reliable shuyukh in banning this or not getting close to this, I would have no hesitation in shaking their hands and saying that you're doing the right thing. But at the same time, I would respect those who say that we do not think that it is imitating Allah's creation, rather it is Allah's creation, and Allah Azza wa Jal knows.